Hello, and welcome to Scope Talk Live, the only Periscope show that talks about other Periscopes. I'm your host, Chris Stanley, and on my panel today, Ron Bennington.
Oh, hi, Chris.
How's it going, Ron?
Thanks for having me here during this election season. It's very exciting.
It's intense, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, you've heard about this Trump guy?
Somebody should fucking compare that to Idiocracy for the 10 millionth time.
President Camacho.
Hey, you know, it's getting warmer here in the city. You know what that means? Summer fucking rock concert.
Oh, yes. There's those fucking things every fucking Friday morning.
Well, here's the problem. Fox, the ones that Fox do, for the first, it seems like half of the summer, are country acts that we never heard of, and then real cool classic rock bands from the early 70s, like the Blue Oyster Cult,
That was
Day of Our Lives.
That was so fucking fun. And Alice Cooper. That was fucking great.
Alice Cooper was fun, but if we're going to be totally honest, he doesn't do his own sound check. So we watched the Alice Cooper band, but we've seen the entire fucking Blue Oyster Cult rocking it.
That was super dope.
Yeah.
So you seen any good scopes lately?
Well, I saw one that disappeared first thing this morning.
Oh, it's a shame.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Same as it always does. He rants, he screams, he gives details about working here, and then he erases it first thing in the morning as he screams, "No, what have I done?"
Not again! Not again! Why does this keep happening? Like a fucking werewolf.
I don't know. A lot of the scopes I've been watching are. I just like to hear people talk foreign languages.
Oh yeah, that's fucking great.
I'm tired of hearing English.
Yeah, because you can just jump around to the Middle East because they love Periscope over
Well, I
there.
stay away from the Middle East because of ISIS. I don't want somebody going to the Supreme Court to crack into my phone.
I like to do a little reconnaissance, see what they're talking about.
I like that.
You know, I'm trying to help the government. That's me.
Well, you're next SEAL.
Yeah.
By that, you were in the zoo sliding and eating raw fish.
Best years of my life.
Hey, show off your cool Obey sweatshirt.
Oh, here you go.
Which you don't know where it even came from.
Yeah, all right, that's my Obey hoodie. I found it in my apartment one day, but I have no idea where it came from. But I've been wearing it ever since.
Maybe you made it in the middle of the night one night when you were drunk.
I'm a great seamstress. Or seamster? Is that what
No,
it
I
be?
think seamstress works for you.
All right, cool.
Are you eating your whole pack? Oh, there you go. Hey, so this sets it up that tomorrow we are live on Opie Radio 7 to 10.
That's right, live.
Yeah,
XM 103, Sirius 206. We're gonna bring it.
Oh, look.
Oh, a new panel member!
Here, let me move down and let you move in.
All right.
That's how it works in talk show land.
How's it going, Gail Bennington?
Doing great. How's your Scope Talk Live going?
When's the last time we even did one?
It's been a really long time because the weather turned on.
Yeah,
And
that's
our
true.
studio got too cold.
I mean, I think you got to go all the way back. Look, you can't light cigarettes.
So much wind.
Do you need help?
Put up Super Cup.
This fucking lighter's dead. Fuck it. Oh, thank you.
Other people have lighted.
Yeah.
I'll take that for a second. Thank you, Gail.
How's it been going? What have you guys been discussing
Well,
on
we
Scope
were
Talk?
talking about the fact that it seems like Chris made himself a sweatshirt hoodie in the middle of the night. He doesn't know where his Obey fucking hoodie came from.
Hope it's not another dudes or something. That'd be
And
weird.
then we went back and forth. Is it seamstress or seamster?
You are still, I think, a seamstress. I think that you're still a seamstress.
I'll go by
I
Seamster.
thought you were a tailor.
Oh!
That's what it is.
That has to be it.
Tail on, tailor.
Man, I missed Scope Talk Live.
Well, me too. But have you seen any scopes lately? Are you still into the scope?
Yeah, I always scope. There's some scopers I always have to check out. Bert Kreischer, of course.
He's the king of scopes.
Louis J. Gomez is a constant.
I've actually taken him off.
So frequently?
Yes, it's constant and sometimes in the middle of the night. I just deleted him.
I saw Bert just saying I'm the last person up, and he was just fucking talking to
Yeah,
his bros.
I saw that.
I was like, I gotta put this on.
I'm working on my Louis J. Gomez stand-up.
Okay.
Guys, we all do this thing. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Every guy does this. There's not a guy that doesn't.
We're all the same.
We're all the same.
We're all the same.
Sing about love.
Chris, why are you singing along? You don't like Joe Jackson?
He doesn't sing anything but Judas
That's it. That's my shit.
Well, since we're a little light on our scope talk, why don't you do a little Ask Us Some Things, Chris?
Ask us at almost anything. At AMAA. I did that share broadcast, but yo, God, make them good. Is that the wind or Stanley's mouth breathing? That's the wind. Thank you very much.
It's usually
Everybody should get a chance to answer that.
it's usually his mouth breathing, but today he's making a case. It probably is.
I like sometimes when I just hear him in the middle of an interview, and I have to look over at him, just go like this. Like, it's happened so many times that I don't even have to do any look, just glance at him, and he realizes that his mouth breathing.
Better back up off that fucking mic.
But when I hear that, I know at least he's not crunching on an inanimate object.
I've heard him do that to the fucking mouth too. God,
His toothpick is loud.
we should have brought axes and started hitting him.
No.
Next question.
They want to know what Gail's drinking.
I'm drinking an Americano. No milk.
Americano,
No milk, no
Americano.
Black as night.
Ron, you always wear sunglasses.
Well, I only outside. I feel like Florida has destroyed my sight.
Yeah. Well, it's also bright gray out here right now. Like, you
Yeah.
know when the gray is like kind of piercing?
Yeah,
It's
I do know that. It's a piercing gray. But all of us are wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, why are you picking on him?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Sure, dark.
Yeah, like my sunglasses.
They want to know how much I would give for a blowy.
Come on, Chris.
I'm just saying, that was a
That's
question.
not a real question.
Yeah, but then you move on.
Yeah. No blowies.
But how much?
No.
Now that we're on the topic.
Did I pocket Ron's lighter? I almost did. Are those Apple earbuds?
I don't know what they are.
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are.
They
Maybe
want
I should take them off. That's kind of rude. You shouldn't be rocking like that.
they want to know when the next GPS is.
It's next week.
Yes.
Next Saturday.
Saturday, which is, it's always the first Saturday of the month.
I didn't know that.
So I can't remember what that date is, but it is not this Saturday, but next.
That's March 5th at 3 p.m. on Deep Tracks, Channel 27.
Yeah,
What?
you guys just fucking said it.
You could have said it.
Fucker.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What happened?
All right, I have this thing. I have this thing where I have to, if I drop a cigarette, I have to stamp it out. And the wind almost blew a cigarette away, so I
So
fucking
you almost jumped off the...
yeah. So I had to fucking leverage myself not to fall over this fucking balcony.
You were shaking his balcony until it was like Webster Hall.
They want to know if I shave my chest. No, I do not. I just don't have much chest hair. That's all. And
You do a thing where we burn your chest?
no, I
Like
don't.
giving you some character?
Idea?
No. And now there's more chest fucking questions.
Yes.
No, I'm not drinking yet. Some Boba Fett. When will I commit suicide? Not anytime soon, I
No,
don't think.
never.
These are good questions.
We want good questions. This is an ask us almost anything. We look like rock stars.
We are fucking rock stars, baby.
Rock gods.
Yeah, we are the gods of rock.
You like that? 844 Rock
We
God.
salute you.
Marcus.
What does that scarf color mean anything special?
Yes, it does. I'm wearing this for John Kennedy's, the anniversary of his death.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
When is Boot Talk coming back?
Ooh.
Seems like-
we should do another What's That a Boot?
I mean, it's really almost like the end of boot season, too.
I know, but that means like we've got to make it happen before we change.
Well, the reason why it stopped is because Kashmir had a chin sling.
Yeah, and I didn't want to put him through that.
No, it was gross for scope, too.
But I don't know, maybe we could do one tomorrow. I mean, if it's boot weather.
Oh, we
have
got
much
the two
work.
shows tomorrow.
True.
Yeah.
And then I don't want to compete with Smoking with Chris, which is always in between those shows.
No, let's do it at the same time.
No, shit.
That would be fucking great.
They're asking if I bet spring training games. No, I do not. More questions.
All right, we're going to probably head in.
These questions.
Yeah, the questions are lame, though.
Have you ever had a mulatto sandwich? Muffalata sandwich.
You just said mulatto sandwich.
I said mulatto
Fucking
sandwich.
You just fucking said a mulatto sandwich.
You know what?
Sick son of a bitch.
I know Donald Trump is making everything non-PC, but Paul said it. Now I can't even remember.
Paul Tompkins.
Yeah, Paul F. Tompkins.
Yeah.
almost said Paul Thomas Anderson.
I know.
I'm like, why would he be saying that?
I wish he would.
He
though.
came out in favor of saying you should be PC because you should be able to write some jokes. No, he didn't say it as abruptly as I did. But he said it was pure perfection. I'm fucking just giving you the tiny part of it.
When does Flutzy start?
There's problems with the flutzy.
Oh, fucking Flutzy.
And it all comes back to the same thing. That money, that paper.
Just want that cash?
That coin.
That's right.
That bank?
Yeah.
That cheddar.
Oscar predictions.
I predict it's going to be a long and dull night. I think this is the least Oscars I've ever been interested in.
Yeah, every couple years I feel like my interest spikes, but this is not one of them.
I mean, I'm all ready for Chris Rock to beat us up for being white.
Boo.
I'm sorry we didn't give Will Smith a fucking nomination.
Looked like it stunk.
Without saying, the trailer fucking blew.
Is Paul McCartney dead? Hope not.
Well, I have an album that if you listen to it backwards, it sounds like I buried Paul.
Oh shit.
And I do listen to all my music backwards.
Never forwards?
I hate forward music.
Oh, people are just bashing Will Smith now.
Why? He's from Philly.
West Philadelphia. Born
Is
and
it-
raised.
Well, how did he end up in Bel Air? Does he ever fucking talk about that? Seems like he doesn't say shit about
Well, a couple of guys, they were up to no good.
it. Chris, you can't do that song?
Started making trouble in my neighborhood.
I got in one little fight. My mom got scared.
So I moved in with my auntie and uncle in Bel Air.
There you go.
But you just say it.
It's with every question mark.
As if that helps you. You gotta be confident.
You know that he moved with his auntie and uncle in Bel Air.
Right, who doesn't? Alright, let's wrap it up, Deb.
All right.
Chris isn't reading any
Bye.
questions.
They're bad questions.
Alright,
All right.
see you in a couple of minutes.
Bennington about to start on Raw Dog 99. New East. See you soon.